Hello everyone, welcome to Dada's FoodCrave kitchen. If you're new here, I welcome you. If you're a returning subscriber, I also welcome you. If you're new, I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and don't forget that post notification bell so that you'll be one of the first to know whenever I upload a new video. In today's recipe, I'll be showing you how I'm making this delicious, yummylicious fish mackerel stew. If you want to see how this recipe is done, keep on watching, and without any further ado, let's get cooking. So let's start with our ingredients. I have my mackerel fish here all washed with lemon and salt. Then I have here some carrots and some cassava. I also have here scotch bonnet pepper, onions, ginger, and garlic. Then I also have here some plump or whole tomato. If you don't have this brand, just use a regular fresh tomato. Then I'm also going to be adding this fancy pimento pepper. It's almost like bell pepper, but it's roasted. So I'm going to go ahead and open it from the can and strain the water out so that I can show you guys how it looks like. If you don't have the pimento pepper, you can simply use bell pepper, fresh bell pepper. I love to use this type of pimento pepper into my stews. It give it a great flavor because it's roasted. Then I also have here my salted fish, which we know as geja. I got this from the motherland in Gambia. Then I also have 2 extra medium onion and a lemon to squeeze on the fish. Then I also have here my tomato paste. I'm going to go ahead and introduce all my seasoning here. I have the Slap Your Mama. You can use any Cajun seasoning you have for your fish. Then I also have here my black pepper, and I also have here smoked paprika, which I like to use and add into my stews. Then I have here grounded oregano. If you don't have the grounded, you can use the ones that's not grounded. I also have here my onion powder, and I also have here my grounded thyme. You can also use the one that's not grounded as well to add into your stew. And I also have here my garlic powder. Now, I am going to be using this seasoning that I purchased from the Gambia when I went on my vacation. This is the first time I'm going to be using it. I've never used it before, but I heard it's very good. I have different flavors and different seasoning for each recipe that you're going to be making. Then I also have here sea salt from the Gambia as well. You're gonna have to add some taste of Africa into your dish. I got that salt from the Gambia. Then I also have here my bay leaf, which is L'Oreal. It's grounded bay leaf, yes, which I purchased from Quick Cook. I already have a video on my channel about her. You can check that video out and show your love and support. Then I have here my salted salt that I purchased from the Gambia. I went ahead and rinsed it. I'm going to go ahead and add it into the fish to season my fish. Yes, that's how I remember them doing it in the Gambia. You take the salt, you rinse it, and then a little bit of water and just add it into your food. Then I'm going to go ahead and squeeze 1 fresh lemon juice or lime if you have it.
It's Your Life Music.
Let me tell you a little secret if you don't know.
Then I'm going to go ahead and add my smoked paprika. You can actually use any seasoning you have to season your fish, but I like adding smoked paprika into my dish. Then I'm going to go ahead and add some garlic powder. If you don't have exactly all the seasoning that I'm using into this recipe, you can go ahead and just add whatever you have to season your fish. It's optional, all right? If you already have all the seasoning, more power to you. I went ahead and also add some black pepper. Then to that, I'm going to go ahead and add some onion powder as well. Then next, I am going to go ahead and add my Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning. If you don't have this type of seasoning, I would say you can use, I believe it's called Old Bay seasoning, which goes really, really well with seafood or fish or shrimp, all right? Give it a good mix. I'm going to put this aside and let it season for at least 45 minutes to an hour into the fridge.
All she wants is just to help you have a happy home. Cook every meal for everyone.
Then next, I have all my ingredients here. I'm going to add into the blender my onion, bell pepper, garlic, ginger, pimento pepper, and whole tomato, which is, you can call it a whole tomato or plum tomato. I'm going to add all the ingredients into the blender. As you can see, I'm not going to add any spice as of now because that seasoning that I purchased from the Gambia, I've never used it before. I don't know how salty it is, so I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna add all my blended ingredients into the blender without adding any salt. I will start adding salt or any type of seasoning to taste as I go. Then I added my garlic and added my ginger, which I only use half of it. I'm gonna use the rest. I'm just gonna chew it since I'm a little bit under the weather. Then I'm also going to add my Scotch bonnet pepper or habanero pepper. Adjust the spice to your liking. Then I went ahead and also add my onion, blend it until everything is well combined. For this part I'm showing you, I'm just going to slice the onion and I'm going to fry it first. Then you will see as we going along the video what I'm going to do with this onion I'm slicing. You can use one big onion and slice it like so, or you can use 2 medium-sized onions. So to that, I already heat up my pot. I am going to go ahead and add my oil until it heat up. My fish been seasoned for 1 hour into the fridge. Now let's start frying it until it's golden brown. So now that our fish are all fried, I am going to go ahead in a clean pot. I'm going to use the same oil I used to fry the fish. Then next, I'm going to go ahead and add my sliced onion. I'm going to go ahead and fry it until it's a little translucent.
FoodCrave kitchen, ñi ñoo ko xam. Dada's FoodCrave kitchen, ñi ñoo ko man. Dada's FoodCrave kitchen, leer na.
After 5 minutes or so, I came back to check on my onion. As you can see, it's frying really nicely. I'm going to give it like 5 minutes, let it fry, and then I'm going to go ahead and add my tomato paste. As you can see, the tomato paste that I'm using, it's a no added salt tomato paste.
Dada's FoodCrave kitchen, ñi ñoo ko xam. Dada's FoodCrave kitchen, ñi ñoo ko man.
Now I'm going to go ahead and stir that as well and let it fry until it's a little brown. Then we're going to move on to the next step. If you're enjoying this video so far, give this video a big thumbs up, a big like. And if you're new, I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel, and don't forget that post notification bell so that you'll be one of the first to know whenever I upload a new video. So I came back and checked on my onions with the added tomato paste. As you can see, I cooked it and it is beautifully brown. Yes. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add my blended ingredients. You want to be very, very careful because it's going to be splattering everywhere. So you want to make sure you pour it really gentle. Now I'm going to go ahead and give that a gentle mix. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my seasoning. Like I said, this seasoning I'm using, first time using it. I don't know much about it, but I am going to use it into this recipe. Use any seasoning of your choice. I'm going to add a little bit of it at a time and then also check it as I go. I purchased this seasoning in Gambia. Yes. So I want to add a little bit of taste in from West Africa into my stew. When I came back, I purchased a lot of ingredients from the Gambia, which I'm going to be definitely enjoying. So I went ahead and add the 2-pack of seasoning. The one looks like it's like a tomato type of brand or whatever it has. And then I use my oregano and my ground thyme. Now, like I said again, if you don't have most of the seasoning that I'm using, feel free to use whatever it is that you have in your kitchen. As long as you follow the recipe, you should be good to go. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my grounded bay leaves. Yes, which is the L'Oreal. If you don't have the grounded bay leaf, which I don't expect a lot of people to have it, but make sure you visit Quick Cook so that you will have one of these. If you don't have the grounded bay leaves, just make sure you use the whole bay leaves itself. So I added all my seasoning. Then I went ahead and add a little bit of salt. Now I'm going to go ahead and give it a good mix. Then add a little bit of black pepper. Adjust all the spice to your own liking. Whatever it is that you have in your kitchen, feel free to use whatever you have. And like I said again, as long as you follow the recipe, you should be good to go. But try your best to make sure you have at least most of the seasoning that I'm using into this recipe. Give this video a big like and a big thumbs up if you are enjoying watching this video so far. Share with your friends and family, and if you're new, I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel. The most important thing is put your notification bell on so that you'll be one of the first to know whenever I upload a new video. And please guys, I notice most of you don't like to leave a comment. Leave a comment and let me know what you guys think about this recipe.
It's Your Life Music.
So meanwhile, while the sauce is browning, I'm going to go ahead and add my cassava and my carrot while it's cooking so that it will be soft in an early stage. All right, so I went ahead and add my carrot and my cassava because I don't plan on using a lot of water into this recipe. Then I went ahead and used my gauger, which is my salted fish. If you don't have salted fish, you can up this part out. I just wanted to give this sauce a really authentic taste to it. And like I said, taste of Gambia. Yes. So I went ahead and taste for seasoning. Now I'm going to go ahead and cover the pot in a low medium heat. Don't rush it. Let's come back. Now let's check on our sauce. As you can see, that is why it's very important if you plan on using cassava and carrot, you want to put it early because like I said again earlier, I do not plan on adding a lot of water into this sauce, just a little bit so that the fish will loosen up a bit. So I added the carrot earlier and it's cooked while the onion and tomato was browning up. Now it's time to add our fish. Yes, I know you are enjoying this video and I know you are licking your lips, guys. Yes, if you're enjoying this video, give this video a big thumbs up and like, share. If you're new, I hope you will consider subscribing. So now I am adding my fish. After adding my fish, I'm going to add a little bit of water, like I said, just so the fish will loosen up a little bit because obviously I fried the fish. Keep on watching, guys.
It's Your Life Music.
Let me tell you a little secret. If you don't know how to cook, and the best recipes that you will need to make your food taste yummy for everyone. What Dada's FoodCrave kitchen today, and she will show you everything you need to know. A woman that will cook everything for you with a smile on her face every day. Dada's FoodCrave kitchen is the best you will find. With Dada's FoodCrave kitchen, you can cook anything. Dada's FoodCrave kitchen is the best you will find. With Dada's FoodCrave kitchen, you can cook anything. If you taste Dada's food, you will bite your fingers. Can you smell the aroma? All she wants is just to help you have a happy home. Cook every meal for everyone with a smile.
It's Your
What
Life
Dada's
Music.
FoodCrave kitchen today, and she will show you everything.
As you can see, I added just not much water at all. I would say half a cup of water. I would not even say it's 1 cup of water. It's like half a cup of water. I taste for seasoning and I'm gonna give it like 5 minutes and come back and check it finally. As you can see, my rice is all cooked. This is gonna go with my fish stew. Yes, in this recipe, I'm using basmati rice in my rice cooker. You see that spatula there? I also buy it and purchase it from the Gambia. Yes, keep on watching. Now let's check finally our delicious stew. You may want to try this. You don't want to miss out. Yes, guys, look how beautiful. I'm telling you, not only beautiful, this stew tastes so good. I just wish you guys can be in my kitchen and smell it and taste it. But I'm sure you guys will be able to make it just the way I do it. Yes, you know I'm here for you guys. Yes, this is our final look. I took my time. I didn't rush it. I cooked everything on a low medium heat. I cook it with love. Yes, you don't want to rush your cooking, guys. The more you rush it, the tasteless it's going to be. I gave this stew a lot of love. As you can tell, this stew is a homemade cooking fish stew. Use any fish of your choice. And I'm telling you guys, you will come back and thank me later. Guys, leave a comment. You guys just watch, you don't leave a comment. Like this video. Share it. If you're new, subscribe. Turn on your post notification bell. You'll be one of the first to know whenever I upload a new video. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Please leave a comment and I will see you all in my next upload. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.